But I must say this, the most exciting fighter that's acting and fighting in boxing right now is Gervonta Tank Davis. When Gervonta Tank Davis go out there and fight, he reminds me of Pretty Boy Floyd. Because Pretty Boy Floyd, you couldn't go get no popcorn. You couldn't go get no soda. You couldn't go get no candy. You don't want to miss.
What happens when a boxing prodigy meets a knockout machine? Floyd Mayweather just dropped a bombshell prediction on the Gervonta Davis versus Keyshawn Davis showdown, and it's more than just a fight. This isn't just about power or technique. It's about who can break the other before the final bell rings. Keep watching to find out why Floyd believes Tank will end it with a single punch and why Keyshawn's skill could surprise everyone. You won't want to miss this. Floyd Mayweather has weighed in on the highly anticipated showdown between Gervonta Tank Davis and Keyshawn Davis, and his prediction is generating serious buzz. Floyd offered two key insights on why he believes Tank will come out on top in this matchup, one focused on experience and adaptability, and the other on Tank's devastating punching power. Floyd's confidence is rooted in his first-hand experience with Tank's growth, and while he acknowledges Keyshawn's talent, he firmly believes Tank's skills are superior. Floyd's first take: experience and adaptability. Floyd made it clear that boxing is more than just raw talent. Experience in high-pressure situations is critical. While Keyshawn Davis is undeniably skilled and has an impressive Olympic pedigree, Floyd emphasized that professional boxing is a different beast. It's not just about outpointing your opponent. It's about handling the mental pressures, adjusting in real time, and surviving in the spotlight. Tank has faced top-tier fighters under extreme pressure, from headlining pay-per-view events to taking on dangerous punchers like Mario Barrios and Ryan Garcia. Floyd pointed out that Keyshawn hasn't yet faced anyone on Tank's level, making it a different ballgame when they meet in the ring. Floyd also highlighted Tank's superior fight IQ. While Tank is known for his knockouts, Floyd stresses that these are not lucky punches, they're calculated. Tank studies his opponents, setting traps and waiting for the perfect moment to strike. Floyd believes Tank's ability to adapt and make in-the-moment adjustments will be key to his success. Floyd's second take: Tank's power. The second aspect of Floyd's prediction revolves around Tank's explosive punching power. Floyd has witnessed Tank's strength firsthand and didn't hold back when discussing just how dangerous it is. He noted that Tank's left hand is a career-changing weapon. Even if Keyshawn has the technical skills to compete early on, Floyd is confident that Tank's power will eventually break through. According to Floyd, Keyshawn's movement and technical skills might keep him competitive for a while, but once Tank lands clean, it's game over. Floyd warned Keyshawn that if he tries to stand and trade punches with Tank, it would be a huge mistake. Tank only needs a split second to end the fight, and Floyd believes that's exactly what will happen if Keyshawn doesn't fight a perfect 12-round battle. Floyd's connection to Tank, Floyd's confidence in Tank also comes from their close relationship. Floyd signed Tank early in his career and mentored him through the early stages of his rise to stardom. He's witnessed Tank's progression, from a promising prospect to a dominant force in boxing. Despite any past tensions between them, Floyd remains a supporter of Tank, viewing him as family. Floyd emphasized that Tank has put in the work, mental and physical, to become the fighter he is today. Tank's killer instinct, Floyd says, is something you can't teach, and it's a key reason why he believes Tank will remain undefeated against opponents like Keyshawn. Keyshawn Davis's rising star status. While Floyd has a lot of confidence in Tank, Keyshawn Davis is no slouch. The 25-year-old fighter has quickly established himself as one of boxing's brightest rising stars. As an Olympic silver medalist, Keyshawn has demonstrated a rare level of technical skill and ring IQ. Since turning professional, he's maintained an undefeated record, proving he can transition his amateur success into the pro ranks. Keyshawn's adaptability is one of his greatest strengths. He's not just a one-dimensional fighter. He can adjust his strategy mid-fight, whether outboxing a slick counterpuncher or engaging in a toe-to-toe brawl with a pressure fighter. In his recent dominant win over Gustavo Lemos, Keyshawn showcased his ability to control the pace, use feints, land sharp combinations, and land clean, powerful shots when the opportunity arose. It was a clinical performance that left boxing fans eager to see him face Tank next. Keyshawn is also confident about a potential matchup with Tank. After his win over Lemos, Keyshawn called out Tank, showing his ambition and belief in his own ability to outbox the current star. Fans are excited about the possibility of this fight, with many predicting it could be a generational clash between experience and raw ambition. The clash of styles. This fight promises to be a stylistic contrast. Keyshawn Davis fights with a technical, calculated approach, focusing on using his jab, footwork, and ring control to frustrate his opponents. His defensive skills and ability to avoid damage make him an excellent boxer, and his adaptability mid-fight allows him to make adjustments based on what his opponent brings to the table. Keyshawn will likely try to keep Tank at a distance, avoiding Tank's explosive power while controlling the pace of the fight. On the other hand, Tank Davis is a dangerous finisher. He fights with speed, power, and a fearsome combination of unpredictability and skill. Tank's knockout ability is what sets him apart. He can end a fight with a single punch, and that power will be a constant threat throughout the contest. However, Tank is also more than just a brute force fighter. His ring IQ allows him to read his opponents and create openings. While Keyshawn may have the advantage in terms of footwork and technique, Tank's ability to read the fight and execute at the perfect moment gives him an edge. One of the key factors in this matchup will be Tank's ability to close the distance. Keyshawn's footwork will need to be flawless to avoid getting trapped on the ropes or in a corner where Tank's power can take over. Tank, meanwhile, will need to cut off the ring and force Keyshawn into exchanges where his explosive punches can land. Final thoughts. Floyd's confidence in Tank. While Keyshawn Davis has plenty of promise, Floyd Mayweather's prediction is clear. Gervonta Davis has the edge in this matchup. Floyd's confidence stems from his first-hand experience with Tank's skills, mental preparation, and adaptability. Tank's power is undeniable, and his fight IQ will be a critical factor in neutralizing Keyshawn's technical style. Floyd believes Tank's ability to turn up the pressure and close the show is unmatched. At the same time, Keyshawn Davis has the talent to make this a competitive fight. His skills and adaptability make him a dangerous opponent, and his ambition to prove himself against Tank adds another layer of intrigue to the bout. Ultimately, it's a classic battle of experience versus youth, with both fighters bringing something unique to the ring. This fight has all the makings of a classic, and whether you're Team Tank or backing Keyshawn, it's sure to be one of the most exciting matchups in boxing in recent years.